Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessie. I do bookish, planning, and lifestyle content here on YouTube. Today I have my Q1 goals. And my quarter 1 goals are broken up into the same categories as my goals video for 2025. And so we're just going to start with health. How my two biggest goals are water intake and my vitamins, as well as my son's vitamins, but that's habit already. It's mostly for me and needing to remember my stuff. So I am integrating a habit tracker for my vitamins in my daily planner that I look at. I'll just check off that. So I'm just gonna have it as a task on every single day in my planner. Water intake is I want to have at least 3 to 4, 3 minimum, but ideally 4 water bottles or mason jars of water every single day. I recently had a mild back spasm, which anybody who's been here on my channel for a long time knows my struggle with chronic pain, acute pain. So physio has been helping a lot, but water intake and taking my vitamins is definitely a #1, as well as my physio exercises. I have these as a task in my planner every single day that I will check off once I do them. I do them twice a day. Next is YouTube. I ideally want to do a video every single week. If there's more than that, it's just bonus content for you guys. So I did not upload one last week, or did I? I don't think I uploaded last week as just a little buffer to get back on track after being in the craziness of holiday season. Also, as you will have known, and I've been kind of talking about this for a while, which will be implemented this month, for my reading journal videos, I was doing a wrap up and a setup. And recently, like Erin Smith, Journal Away, Muchi Bujo, I really love this style of doing my reading wrap up within my journal setup for the next month coming and doing that big video. I really love watching them, and I think it's wonderful to hear people talk about the books that they're reading as well as they're creating their journals and the spreads and so on and so forth. So I really like that layout of video, so I do want to try it. So we'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, that's how I will do that type of content within my channel. I will have a TBR video if there's a TBR for that month. Sometimes I just mood read and it's great, but for specific videos, there will be TBRs for them. All right, now for writing. I am going to be starting my read through of draft 1, making notes, and starting draft 2. I finished my first draft last year, I think in November, and I took all of December off from writing. I really want to do a read through and make some notes and then edit draft, start and edit the draft into draft 2. So I am super excited to start that process. Then I have reading. I am still on my hockey romance kick. I don't know if this will ever leave me, but I love a good sports romance in general, not just hockey, but it's winter, it's January, I'm Canadian, and I like a good hockey romance. And as well, I'm going to be bringing back my TBR cup. I own quite a bit of books and I've read a lot of them, but there is probably 10 to 20 books that I own that I haven't read yet, and I want to start reading them. So I'm going to bring back my TBR cup. Normally this is a jar, but I have a cup that I got from an Owl Crate subscription box when I was getting those, and it's just really pretty, so I'm going to be using that. 2 more things to talk about. The first one will be hobbies, and again, if you watch my goals video, you'll know that I have kind of seasonal hobbies, and I really want to start a new crochet project. I don't know if that's going to be a cardigan or a blanket, maybe a pair of mittens. I'm really not sure what I want to make yet, but I do want to make something. So I'm gonna try some new stitches, see what I like, how it's gonna turn out, and hopefully it turns out well. But that's my goal for the rest of winter, is to create something. I think it's gonna be either a cardigan or a blanket, but again, I'm not sure yet. And last but not least is home. And this is where hobbies also kind of ties into that. I have 3 rooms in my home that are kind of being made over. One is my office, the second is our master bedroom, and the third is my son's nursery room. And I have a video coming soon of all the home updates and where we are at this stage, and all the fun things going on and what's next and all of that good stuff. But right now, my husband is working on the wall unit for my office, which is super exciting. We are now, or he is now, at the stage of spraying that. And we just did a really fun painting project on my son's ceiling. And the next in our room is our ceiling, which is going to be so cool and so fun, and we're both really excited for it. But where the hobbies come in is if I do a blanket, I want it to match our room. The accent color in our room is this deep gray blue. Oh, I love it so much. So if I do a blanket, or even a cardigan, because I'm obsessed with this color, all of our home rooms have like a different accent color, but they're all the same tone, and we're really loving it. And I am so excited to show you guys all the fun, cool things we're doing. But that's all of my Q1 goals. There's a lot. This is precisely why I changed up my planning process for 2025. So I'm just super excited and grateful, and I just have so much gratitude going into 2025. And this will be our first full year with our little man, and watching him grow thus far has been so difficult. The nights have been difficult sometimes, but it's so rewarding and so wonderful, and I don't take a moment with him for granted. We're already like a week and a half to 2 weeks into January, and it's already passing by so fast. So stay tuned for more wonderful content. I can't wait to create, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.